Hello everyone, how are we doing today? How's everyone doing? We all good? Hello, we've got some new people in. It's very nice to you should read it. Puppets scare me, honestly. They're like my worst nightmare. My childhood fear is the heckling old men from the Muppets. Muppets Christmas Carol specifically, so you know, take that as what you will. But hello everyone, how you doing? How is your, what day is it? Wednesday? How's everyone's Wednesday going? We all good? I think you should give it a read. It's very interesting. I did enjoy it. But Chloe, you should also let us know what you think about it, okay? Yeah, Dark Star, that's awful. It's too late now, position has been confirmed, there's nothing. I'm so sorry, that bloody sucks. That does suck, I'm so sorry. I'll finish your video, then read it. Sounds good. Sounds good, my friend. So I'm in a mixed matchy thing on today because I'm cold and I couldn't be bothered doing anything, so I just put my hoodie on. I sit in a Teams call on Friday and congratulate. I wouldn't. I'd be like, I would show my receipts at that meeting. I wouldn't be like, I'd be like, no, here's my receipts. Maybe because I'm a bitter little sod. But I wouldn't congratulate. I'd be like, where's your receipts? Here's mine. That's what I'd be like. No chance. I'd bring it up and flag it up to everyone and anywhere and everywhere. Seriously, and anyone who would listen. I would go up and over if I could. And I think you should. That's disgusting. I'm choking on water. I'm gonna mute myself for a second. Sorry about that. Apparently breathing and drinking water isn't approved. 1 star, don't do. The problem is our level colleagues already know. I'd still go up. I'd go higher, and if I have to go higher than that, I'd go up and up. Seriously, that's disgusting. I wouldn't congratulate that person. I would be petty and cause a scene. I'd be like, here's my receipts, where's yours? And I can show that it's mine, so that job should be mine. Because if a person has to steal other people's work, they're not good for that job and they're gonna crash and burn. But apart from that, hey! What is everyone's plan on reading today? I've taken everything I've ever built down, and what I can't is locked with a password, and I have purposely broken the formulas of those that I can't do. Good. Good. And then when it goes back to them, goes back to him, and he can't do it, you can be like, oh, do you need help? Isn't that a shame? That's disgusting and vile. Absolutely disgusting and vile. I had my nephew around earlier today, and some people have noticed in the Discord, on Booksky, and on Twitter, I got him into reading Fighting Fantasy. Specifically, he wanted to try Trial of Champions, and he was like, I'm in a loop. But he actually went on to, I put him onto book 1 of the box set that I got when I was his age, which was Warlock of Firetop Mountain, and he is obsessed, so he's gotten into his books again, and into, like, Choose Your Own Adventures and roleplay. So yay, nerds. These petty little men tale us all the time in history. Art? How dare you? True. Very, very true. It is. It is, unfortunately. It goes both ways, though. There's men and women who do it, but that's disgusting that's happened to you. Absolutely disgusting. So, my plan is to... Book-wise, I'm going to continue with Mistborn, because I stopped mid-chapter. Look at that. Mid-chapter. Disgusting. I hate doing that. And I need to work on some videos, write some plans for videos for this YouTube and also the gaming one. Fun times with that. Hello, Witchy. How are you doing this fine day? How is the little one and how is work going? I'm trying to remember everything because we were in yesterday. I'm trying to remember what was said yesterday because my mind is that of a sieve, which could mean anything. What are your plans today? What is everyone reading? What are people being productive with? Spill the beans. Give us the goss. Right, write a script. That's what I need to do. Oh, what a content. Ooh. Like, no shade to you, but yeah, it happens all the time. I'm taking that shade and I'm upset. Joking, I'm not. I don't get upset easily. It takes a lot to upset me. Going well, I finally finished You Weren't Meant to Be Human. Oh. Oh. Hmm. What are your thoughts on that one? Do tell. Do tell. Also on Friday, I'm gonna be getting the new Pokemon game on my Switch too. Pokepedia? Pokeweebia? Whatever it's called, I don't know. Pokopia? Yeah, Pokopia. Can't remember. Who knows what that's called. Oh, what did you think? I had a softie enough because I found it a bit too triggering, but I want to try it again. Yes, I'm getting Pokopia. Yeah, on Friday. So I'll be putting that on my Switch and streaming that, I believe, on Twitch. Well, if I ever come around to yours or anything, I'll bring my Switch and you can play it. If you're ever like that. I don't mind doing that. Friends! Nerdy friends unite. As a cis woman, I thought it did a good job at humanizing body dysmorphia. Yeah, through the body. Yes. But this is the thing though. I'm transgender. And Ben told me to read it and I did. And ow, it threw me. I read it. I managed to read it. And this is a reason why I don't read things like that. But I read it. At the humanizing part of the dysmorphia, I enjoyed how they did it. But reason about a person who's like me being pregnant with worms was weird. It was very weird. Very, very weird. Very, very weird. Yeah, that's all I can say about that. That is the one with the worms, right? But yeah. Yeah. All the joys with that. So, people's plans. Come on. I think I was really put off by how... Oh, yes. I see how it could be triggering though. As someone who went through a hard pregnancy, I could relate to that aspect. I cannot relate to that aspect because... No pregnancy. Me, thank you. No, thank you for me. I always view... This is going to sound weird. I love my nephews to bits. I wish they were younger again. Because now they're all like... My oldest one is 18. My youngest one is... Oh my god, I don't know if he's 10 or 11. I don't know anymore. I think he's 10. Yeah, I think he's 11 this year. In October. And I wish they were young again. Because I wish they were so cute and all that stuff. But when Janine was pregnant, my sister... I just looked and I was like, you're going to be like a scene from Aliens. It's just going to burst out of you like a chest... The chest thing, the xenomorph. She wasn't happy with that. I found it hilarious. I'm going to escape into reading and finish Dream Hiker. Ooh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, I stay away from body things like that. Having a troublesome uterus all my life. I couldn't handle that book, honestly. Yeah. Don't blame you with that. Do not blame you with that at all. At all. So, I've changed the counter to a circle because people said they couldn't see how long was left on it, and I made it a bit bigger yesterday. With the help of Van. Oh, yeah. Yes, Witchy, absolutely. But, yeah. But we'll be doing 35 minutes of sprinting or being productive or doing whatever. And then having a nice little chat afterwards, I think, is a good plan. And then I know later tonight I'll be recording for the gaming channel some more Resident Evil. And someone gave me a rep for a demo to try, so we'll be trying that. Proper like messed up my chest then from inhaling water. Are you saying that Ben made something bigger? Yeah, this thing here. Shocking, I know. Shocking. I think he's working late today. Hopefully he's not, so he doesn't come in and scare me like he did the other day. I have yes, I have that book. It is on S, so it's on this side. Up here, actually just above that shelf there that you can just barely see. That is on my to be read. I'm hoping to read that for my Don't Die July's, one of my bingo board things, which I'll be doing a video for. It'll be up in about a week or two. If people do want to join in on that. I know some people said they are. But, yes. Gonna be good. Yeah. I found it also a bit triggering, but loved the resolution was wild. Oh, okay, so that's good. That's good, because Ven was the one who told me to read it, and then he was like, actually, no, it might trigger you, but I'm like, I want to read it. So I always buy books that people are like, oh, that's going to trigger you, and I'm like, oh. So I'm glad to know that you actually did enjoy it. But, and that it was wild. But very strange. Okay, so that's about a woman who wants to be a mermaid or something like that, right? Something along them lines, if I'm right with that. The blurb says anyway. Dysmorphia, whatever it is. Dysphoria, dysmorphia, whatever you want to call it. No spoilers then. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. My next read is The Last Scarecrow, Hope's Ruin. That is a series, right? Is it? Sounds like a series. Something that you've been reading for a while. Or is it something you've been wanting to get up to? I don't know. What is a book that everyone is excited that's coming out this year? That's my main question at this moment in time. That is my main question. It is, yes, okay, so I am right. I was worried that I was thinking it was something different and my mind was just making things up. Because it does that. Because why not? But yeah. The middle of this. Ah, okay. It's a dark middle grade, which you definitely don't see a lot of that stuff, honestly. That's interesting to know. I'll be definitely having a look at that then, if that is. Yes. I'm assuming it's on your Goodreads. I'll be having a look at that for sure. For sure. Yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Ugh. I hate that I stopped mid chapter. Absolutely annoys me. Yeah, you really don't see a lot of dark middle grade stuff. I know Ven has actually managed to find some that are like that, and he has read them. Definitely something to ask him if he pops in or randomly appears here. He likes to do that and scare me. I'm starting the Sacred Space Between by. Why is that so familiar? Why is that so familiar? Also, I've been loving your art that you've been posting, by the way. Very good. Absolutely love them to bits. Yeah, why does that sound so familiar? Who do I know who's read it? I always think dark middle grade or YA horror are great gateways into horror for people new to the genre, and a bit worried about it being too much. Yes, absolutely. I'm trying to think. Ben has some, and I can't remember what they're called. But definitely for sure. Because I know he also did a poll on which one he should start reading first. So that was a good few months ago. That was last year that he did that. Absolutely. Here's the thing. If you have someone who wants to get into reading horror, what is the book that you recommend? Yeah, that's a question for you. Someone wants to get into a genre that you enjoy. What genre is it? What book is it you recommend and why? Then I'll write a list with everything else that you've been telling me. Oh, thank you. Also, dark horror for middle grade. There's a series set in a fairground. Kind of Stranger Things vibes. I think Ven's maybe read that one. That might be the one I'm thinking of. That was my phone vibrating. There's WhatsApp going off. Let me just mute that completely. Sorry about that. If you heard that from it. I really like Dark Whimsy, which the last Scarecrow has. It's so not what I expected, and has two, oh, for real, woman main characters. Lovely, love that. Can't think of the name or author. I bet you it's going to be in the Discord somewhere. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. I'm sure Ben posted pictures and had a poll of it, so I might have to go through there, or even check his reads on Goodreads that he has. Goosebumps. Oh, I remember Goosebumps. English is really hard today. I'm struggling. Yeah, no, I used to read Goosebumps as a kid. I had the one about the picture camera, but I would not touch the one with Slappy, the dummy, because dolls and dummies and puppets and muppets scare me. If anyone is interested, I did a video on the last Scarecrow a while back. Absolutely, you are more than welcome to post the link in. Absolutely go for it, Witchy. Oh, that's tough. I know what to do with films, but not books. I'd have to think. Maybe something that's just borderline horror, but more fantasy, or something more comedy and tropey. Like, I think my main one that I would probably recommend that's more of a comedy than a horror is Meddling Kids by, is it Edgar Cantero? Yeah. That's the book that got me back into reading again 3 years ago. Because my friend Greg was like, you need to read this, I'll read it with you. And we both bought a copy of the book and loved it. It's basically Scooby-Doo, where they're adults and they have to come back and deal with things and trauma. Love it. And there is a dog in it, so is it a Weimaraner? Yeah. Buddy, the goodest of dogs. Yeah, Slappy terrified me. Yeah. Those Five Nights at Freddy's book. I bought them for my nephew. He loves Five Nights at Freddy's. Weirdo. I don't like jump scares. Me and jump scares, we're not good. We're not cool. We're not friends, me and jump scares. Here's my video covering the last Scarecrow. Yes, Switchy. Perfect. Oh, why is it rejected? You know what? Do you want to post it in the Discord? So we've got a Discord section where you can post your videos in the Bookish video section, and I will copy and paste it in the chat. I don't know why it's done that. That's gonna be one of my settings. I'm sorry about that. I probably wreck the invocations, kind of Teen Witch stuff. Oh, a bit like The Craft. I think maybe my friend Fire might like something like that, so I'll make a note of that for her. See, the last Scarecrow. Let me just make sure. Make these lists. Always down for a good, I spelled scarecrow wrong. I wrote scarecrow. I think that's what you will. Invocation. Let's have a look at that. Love that. Hey, how was your birthday? Hey, it was good. It was very chill. It was a good time. It was just at home. Nephew came to see me. Mum took me out for a little bit of a meal. It was lovely. It was absolutely lovely. And then Ben came in with the key to my flat because I gave him a key a few years ago. His friends. And came in, scared me, and then squealed happy birthday to me. But it was good. It was absolutely lovely. It was a good day. It was nice. It was relaxing. I sound like a boring old person because I am. Oh yes, T. Kingfisher, absolutely. I do love T. Kingfisher. I do have 2 books behind me that I do need to read. I did love the Sworn Soldier series that she's been writing. Minus being scared. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I do believe so, yes. But this is what it is. Let me see if Witchy has posted a link in there. No, or if you want to DM me, Witchy, I can send it that way into the chat. Just don't want you to think it's me being mean. But yeah, so are we ready to start the sprint to do whatever you're doing? If you're reading, being productive, working on something, are we ready? What? So in the Discord, we have a social media section, and it's literally called Bookish videos. It's the first bit, the first one. Or if you want, you can DM it me and I can post it there and also in the chat for you. Oh, I just realised Discord has an update. I'll update in a bit. Yeah. But yeah, the joys and all that jazz. I will inhale some water in a minute as well. Maybe inhale some what's-its. I don't know. Just post in Discord. Perfect. Thank you very much. I will copy and paste it. Thank you. I'll also give it a little hug emote because I'm lovely like that. Thank you. Here we go. Here's the link to Witchy's video. Libao. But yeah, let's get this started then, you beautiful, beautiful people. 35 minutes of reading or being productive or working on something or just playing a game and chilling. And then we'll have a nice little chat. I will keep an eye on chat at the same time and type when I see something. But yeah, let's do this. Hello everyone, also welcome Cloud, JJ and Ven into the sprint, and Luna as well, Pony Luna. What's your name changed to again? That'll be a... You can and you will. Yeah, I read, how many pages? What page was that? I read 21 pages, which is a chapter of Mistborn, and then I started working on some stuff for some videos to work on, to record and stuff, and also for the gaming channel. But yes, where are we up to? Obviously, JJ's supposed to be at work. Yes, working. I literally just dusted and sorted out my bookshelf, which is why I've got my little lights on and stuff like that. So I can do a book tour video for sure. Bookshelf tour. I just sorted it all out. I put the books. I've got there's the Bloodborne comic graphic novels you got me there on a little stand. No, I'm at 32% from 30 in reading it on my Kindle. I love Reese. I think everyone does. Yes, Rise, Reese, whatever you want to call him. I love Rysand. I do like him. I refuse to do one, by the way. Why? Why, Ben? You've got loads of books. Is it because you don't want people to see what books you've got? Do you have something to hide, good sir? Do tell us. Do tell us. Do tell us indeed, please. But I'm on page 363 out of... out of 642. I'm just over halfway. He is the third best character in the series. Oh, who do you think is the first then? I'm still waiting for 51 books to finally arrive. 51 books? Are you serious? What books is it, JJ? Oh, I love bookshelf tours. I'm so nosy. I want to know what books everyone owns. Same. Ben was very kind enough to remind us of that as well. So I'll do a video on that. Sure, I don't mind doing that at all. Everything's in alphabetical author-wise order, so that'll be fun. Unlike some people know, I do not hide my reasons. No, I stopped hiding them. My shelves are a mess, books and Lego everywhere. That's a bit different, which you've got a little one. I think you're allowed to have a bit of a messy bookshelf. Shelves. Lucian, Cassie. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. You've got a point there. You have a point. You do have a point there, Ben. You definitely have a point. You definitely do have a point. I can't argue with that. The only thing is with Lucian is I don't like what he's kind of become in the other books. I miss how he was in the first book. That's my issue why he's not top 3. At least he's part of the top 4. There you go. The term is organized chaos witcher. Yes. I can't blame my teller for the state of my shelves. Shh, just do it. But yeah, Cassian's good. We can appreciate Cassian. We can appreciate Cassian. I have book 4 on my shelf. There. And then book 5 there. I can't believe 5 and books 6 and 7 are coming out this year in months apart. It blows my mind. Should I read Akatar? I feel like I know basically the whole plot already. It's up to you if it's your kind of book to read. For me, it's not. This is going to be really weird for me to say. So I'm new to the fantasy genre. But the Akatar series has become a guilty pleasure of mine. And it's not that the stories are amazing, but it's just a guilty pleasure that I enjoy reading, that I'm going through reading for the first time. And I liked Lucian and Tamlin. Well, JJ, you need to read the rest. I like Lucian in the first book, only a bit meh on him now. Yeah, I think he's a bit of a flap. Yeah. 6 is on my birthday. Are you serious? That's awesome. Push it to my PC. Yep, no problem, Van. Every time I want to pick up a Court of Mist and Fury, other books jump the queue for different... Hey, it's all good, Witchy. It's all good. You'll get there. I'm still considering defending Tamlin after reading the rest just to annoy you now. Don't you dare. I will beat you. I will thrash you to within an inch of your life. I will challenge you to a duel. I think everyone liked Tamlin in the first book. I liked him in the first half. The second half, I was like, oh, he's kind of a bit of a douche. And then I got to the other books and I was like, I'm trying to be calm. Yes. Well, I'm going to get the other books. I need to read book 4 and 5. Thing is though, there were certain things that I'm gonna call them Timberland Boots, not Tamlin. Timberland Boots did in the first book where I was like, that's a bit weird. And it was weird what he did. Noah, how very dare. I loathed him from the start. At the first bit, I was kind of like, ooh, and then I got to the bit where it was the festival and of what he did, and I was like, okay, I actually hate him. And then obviously when she comes back, I was like, oh, I hate him more. And then throughout the rest of the series, I wanted to grab a shoelace and strangle him. It's the best way to say it, the most nicest way possible. But everyone's like, ooh, there's going to be a redeeming arc in one of the books or something. I'm just like, no, he doesn't deserve one. He doesn't deserve it. We'd like the guys fighting at the end of Bridget Jones' Diary if we would. Oh, that'd be funny. JJ, if we ever meet up, we need to reenact that. Please and thank you. Alright, Milo. Need a wee-wee. You need a wee-wee, Baba. Should we let you out in a minute, eh? Rest doesn't... Oh, yes he does, JJ. Read the rest of the series. You take that back. She's doing this on purpose just to annoy me. Just to annoy me. I do have a question for everyone, though. So I'm working on the bingo board for Don't Die July. Is there something specific they would like on there? Just so I can, like, make a note of that and pop it down. Because I want to be like, ooh, I think this will be a good idea. But it's like, what would other people think is a good idea? That's my question. I can move to 4th wing if you like. No! JJ, you wash your mouth out right this moment. I will find you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Imagine I'm saying that on the phone and I sound really manly and buff and hench. You're a horrible woman. How dare you? Hi, I'm new here. What is Don't Die July? It's all good. So Don't Die July is a thing that Ben and I run, where basically that month is a horror month that we read. Or we try to survive going through. And we make a bingo board for people to kind of stamp off certain like kind of genres in the horror thing to just kind of go through. We do it together. We tend to have things going on in the Discord. We get lives going. We invite people on to talk and stuff like that. When do I need to... Well, I'm hoping to have a video up within the next 2 weeks of that. So near the end of March, early April, I want to have a video up so it's out there earlier so people can join in and get prepared. But yeah, that's what it is. Don't Die July, horror. It doesn't have to be specifically horror, but just something muddled in with it. So it could be like a comedy horror. It's not just horror. It can be a mashup of things. I got the impression that Sarah J. Maas wanted to do the Golden Retriever versus Black Cat love interest trope. I failed at the Golden Retriever part. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Doesn't have to be books. Yes, absolutely. It's all good. So with Van and I, we normally also stream on one of the days. We do get together and we do stream a horror game together. So it doesn't have to be books. If you're more of a gamer, find something in the bingo board that matches with it game-wise, or TV series, or film, or tabletop RPG, or something that is more you. We invite people to come talk about things. We're like, oh, well, you read that, but I watched this that also fits in it. And then we can have like a proper discussion about it. Just as Ben keeps reminding me that I keep forgetting to say it doesn't have to be about books. I need to make a note about that. So when I talk about it in the video, yeah. We are doing the pod this time around. Yes. Yes, your pod, yes. Yes, I think that's a good idea as well. I really want to participate in Don't Die July because I have a long heart. I also do Witcher, which is why I like to do them. So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it'll be good. The more of us that can do it, as long as we like tag each other so people can find other videos that they might enjoy. I will be in any videos that people join in with. I will be tagging people in them. So there we go. And any recs, I will also comment who the recs are as well. I'm picking a horror read for Noah this year. Are you? When was this decided? You do, JJ. You did not know this until now. That's very true. What is this horror read? That makes me nervous. Be gentle with me. It would be nice to join because I never read horror before, but I want to broaden it. Hey, it's all good. You're more than welcome to join in. If it's something that, if you're not really much of a horror person, but you want to read, there's certain books that are a lot easier to read that's part of the horror type of, you know, thing. There's a few of us that do read horror. I don't think Infinite Library is here. They also read horror. Witchy's read a few horror. Ben has read quite a lot of horror throughout since we started this. He's got a little bit. He reads a lot more of indie horror and sort of like the YA type of horror. So anything that's not as harsh, because I do read some harsh horror, and I've read some that's not too harsh. There's quite a few of us that will be able to find something that will be, you know, more for you, you know. So there's no stupid questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question until I ask it. But more than welcome to join in. If you have Discord, we have a Discord. If not, you can always ask and chat in when we're live or comment on a video. You're more than welcome to do things like that. There's always a way to ask and to get a response. So, yeah. The joys. The joys. Yeah, you didn't used to read horror until I basically was like, you should read this, and he hated the book. But he still continues to read every now and then. There's certain books. All the horror I pick up ends up being queer. A lot of Venses as well. I don't think I've read any horror without it. My horrors don't normally have some reason, even though I'm part of like that community. Yep, Discord link incoming. Thank you, Ben. Ven does read a lot of horror that also has like good representation in there. I don't read a lot of horror that includes that for some reason. Don't know why. I can't give you a reason as to why, because there is no reason. I just don't know. I think certain horrors is what I go for. I don't know why I don't read a lot with the LGBTQ, the LGBTQ, the alphabet assassins. Thank you for the Discord link, Ben. Greatly appreciated. English is hard. But if there's any books that people would like to recommend, you're more than welcome just to spam the chat right now with book recommendations as to why that book. Absolutely. But thank you very much, Ben. I appreciate that. Aren't you a little angel? Inty binty little angel. I do need to read Camp Damascus because I pre-ordered that and I've not read it. I don't know why, because I was really excited to read it. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't answer that for you. Yeah. Yeah, that should be on the list. Into the Drowning Deep, I have that. I have read that. That's by Mira Grant. I will be rereading that. So, absolutely. Odd Body for short, weird stories. Thank you, Art. You pre-ordered it, yeah? I got it first and cheaper. We don't talk about that, Ben. That really upset me. Drowning Deep, I've read it before in the past, about 3-4 years ago. Good read. Ooh, Drowning Deep, can't wait to read that. Yeah, maybe this, well, one of the things on the bingo board for Don't Die July is buddy reads, so this could be something you could tick off, you know? But I'm going to be making, when I start the next countdown, definitely do it. I enjoyed the read. I enjoy stuff with water horror. I love Lovecraft. I love things like that. Anything to do with something in water, because underwater things kind of freak me out a little bit. Is, you know, I enjoyed it. I wish there was certain things there was a little bit more. That's all I'm going to say. But I actually did enjoy the read. Still have Feed by Grant. Yes, it was. I have read Feed when it first came out many years ago. I enjoyed that book. It was very good. And it's a series as well, so have fun with that. And they're chunky books. That's a little slow, but yes, it does. It does. But I also appreciate the fact that a lot of the stuff, when things happen with water, I like when some of the things they talk about is, like, they actually do the research for some of the things. So, yeah. So I do appreciate that in a book. Vanishing World by Soraya Murati? I don't know if I said that right. I'm so sorry if not. Did you read The Salt Grows Heavy? No, that's behind me. I will read that. Diary of a Void, more Asian weird fiction. Okay, that sounds good. I will write that down. Where is it? Here's my list for book recommendations. I always have to have one on me because y'all's like to make my TBR bigger. I nearly read that as dairy, by the way, because I can't read. You should read that or I am stealing it. No, you've read it already. And it's mine. You can't have it. My book. My book. I deleted my TBR off Goodreads. What do you mean you deleted your TBR? There was a thing I wanted to ask and have a look at on your Goodreads. No, it's mine. It's mine. You can't have it. Same author as Convenience Store Woman. Oh, okay. Interesting. We're talking about YA horror, like dark YA horror, and you've read some and you had some polls of some that you had got last year, and I can't remember what them books were, because Witchy was talking about one, and I think Art mentioned one of them as well. One of them was to do with a circus or something, but I know you, a couple months ago for Christmas you did a poll and you had some on there and they had really cool covers as well. I can't remember what they were called. Whispering Pines, thank you. See, he instantly knew I'd be lost without him. I can't believe you deleted it. Why? Diary of a Void, no idea how I discovered it or have any idea of what it's about. Just another Kindle Impulse buy. You have many of them. I liked Diary of a Void, not gonna lie. Okay. Well, I've got it written down. So I will definitely be having a look at that. I'm going to start the timer. I'm going to disappear off camera for a little bit just to let Milo outside, my dog. Hello, baby. What do you want? He wants my chair. So I'm going to start that. I'm going to mute myself and I will check the chat when I'm back. Milo knows I'm going to let him out. So I will be right back, you beautiful people, and I will catch up with chat in a moment. Be good or not, we'll see. Oh my god, that was another sprint for y'all. Hello! How's life? How's things? I was on Twitch today playing a game that Fire got me, the Cabin Factory. That was an experience. That was an experience. Serious. One bit made me scream. My man scream. It was very manly. So thank you to Fire for that. That was a lovely little experience, that was. Lovely little experience. Ah, bless you. At least you started, that's the main thing. At least you started. Didn't say no to every cabin. Go back and do it properly. What, sir? It's all good. I have plans, Friday to stream Resident Evil 9. I'm really worried. I know I keep saying this because I don't know what to do because I don't have any ammo. I don't have a knife. And I've got no way to fight anything off. So it's basically, if I go around the different parts, it's going to be bad because I have no way to defend myself. It was fun. It was fun. I think the game just liked to pull my leg though. Oh, okay, that's good. Then how am I supposed to survive and also deal with that big baby blabber thing? Oh, what time are you streaming on Friday? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, what time are you streaming on Friday? Is it more of the day everything? So also, so I can either stream before or afterwards. Oh, 4 PM. Oh yes, it's the historic one. Yay! So mine will be much later than that. So Ben has more than enough time to stream. Yeah. Yeah. The game will give you tools to get rid of enemies. I know. No, I want to kill them and get rid of them. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna panic. The only reason why I put it off for the past week is because I'm like, I don't know what to do because I know I'm gonna die and it's gonna anger me. Because I haven't died as Grace yet. I haven't done a Seth. Yeah. There'll be announcements in the Discords in the book and the gaming one for when he's live. And ditto. But yes. Interesting to compare how you play compared to Orca. Well, Orca's more of a gamer than me, and Orca played Resident Evil 9, completed it within 4 hours on, what difficulty was it? Insanity? Pretty sure I'm not going to do as well. I don't know if Ven is in Gamer Bucket. I'm in there, I think. I don't think I've posted anything in there. 376. Something to check though, I don't know. Do not know. Then it is a lot easier to stream on there. Yeah, it's my 2, and then I'm assuming no, so he's not going to be in Gamer Bucket. There we go. Should join my D&D one. I need to revive it. It's a little dead, but since we have been living here and not been able to play, it's all good. My brain does not compute social media most of the time. It takes effort to remember it exists. It's all good. Yes, well, your home is nearly done. You went out and bought your tiles, which is great. What kind of tiles did you get? That's a question for you. Looks at Noah. Because you miss playing D&D. Yes. And the rest of the group, yeah. Hi, Star. We just found out that there's been a life-size F1 racer made out of chocolate in York today. You should find it. There's still time, and you should take a bite out of it, and then blame it on the guy who stole your job. That's what you should do. The end. The end. What I've got to say about that. We didn't buy them today. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You need the measurements. Fair and understandable. I think the last time I posted in Seth's Discord was them clips of him on Dragon Quest. Wait, who stole what from who? What did I miss? Oh, it made me very bitter. And I'm upset that Star is not doing what I said. Which is weird for me to say, because no one should really listen to what I say. My eyes, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. I'll let Star have her moment to rant and rave, because Star deserves it. Yeah. It's been an experience. That's what it has been. Oof. Do we know when Seth is going to stream again, Fire? Milo, you alright, Bubs? Hello, baby. I was in Gamebook ages ago, but deleted. You did. You went on a huge social media ban for yourself. I remember. Oh, you don't? Well, that's not good enough. Also, you have been glued to playing Pokopia. Pokopia. I don't like the name for it. I keep meaning to do part 2 of everything. It won't be long. Yay, okay. Yeah. Star told us this when we started streaming. I was quite angry. Yeah, but the thing is though, I would get the receipts of everything I've done, and even if the job for them has been confirmed, I'd be like, yeah, but he won't be able to do it. Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. So what are you going to be doing first, Seth? Is it going to be Dragon Quest or more Resident Evil? That's my question. That is my question for you. Sometimes you gotta backstab a motherfucker. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Seriously, it's just disgusting. It's disgusting that happened. Honestly. Absolutely disgusting. Really angers me that. I can't believe that's happened to you. I can't believe they've done this. Disgusting. Depends if I can muster up the energy to do the damned voice. Oh, you need to. You need to. Obviously, I know it's draining. It is draining to do voices and stuff. But it's so funny, Seth. I'll post I'll post the clips in my Discord just because they're so funny of your voices. So funny. So funny. You know, voice acting in games you stream is... Yes, yes. I still remember the time you did Final Fantasy VII, you did Jessie's voice, and it was, oh, what are you supposed to do with it? Like, that was the voice you had to do for that first half of that game, and it was like, oof, your voice is going to be so sore tomorrow. Or even just later that day. Because you proper went hard on when you did voices. So funny. So funny. So funny. Fire, you liked Gwen from my D&D, didn't you? Yeah, it was rough. Yeah, it was. I'm not doing voices Friday. I refuse. There is going to be too much reading as it is. Fair. Understandable. Understandable. You'll definitely have a point. Definitely have a point. Huh. I just but notification popped up, then it confused me. Gwen shudders. I love Gwen too. She was nice to Raven, gave her whistle. Oh my god, you and that bloody whistle. I forgot about that whistle. She did give you a whistle. Gwen still exists, by the way. You did throw knives at her. Gwen still exists. And, when we do the D&D at some point, Gwen will make an appearance, just so you know. Gwen still exists. Gwen still exists. But that'll happen. I was hoping to do it at the end of the month, but it's going to probably go along with Don't Die July, because I want to make it more like a one-shot horror. So, what I am going to do is, I'm probably going to end the sprint here, because I have a lot of things I need to do. I've got booktube videos to do, that I still need to write the list for, and then the gaming ones that I need to do, and then I need to write scripts for the Don't Die July video. So, fun times. Gwen was protective, but she was also slightly hot-headed. Yes, she was, and that's why I liked her. That's why I liked her. But I want to say thank you for joining me on this short sprint this time. Yesterday, I think we did 4 hours. But we're going to end it here. Scripts, what are those? I always write scripts, and then I get tongue-tied and just give up and just stutter and splutter at the camera. Wing it. No, because if I wing it, I get, like, my mind just goes, and then I'm like, what was I talking about again? My 5 DMPC is Des from mine. Oh, yes. No, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. But also, let me show you, because I'm just going to mute that, because I'm going to change the screen very quickly, because we are ending it. Thank you everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Stay awesome. Much love. We do have a stream on Sunday on here. We're doing Destiny Quest. I can and I can't, because I'll go on a tangent, and that tangent can last for about 2-3 hours, because then I'll just lose track of everything, and then I'll go on to different subjects that I've just connected mentally with them, which they don't actually connect. But yeah, we've got Destiny Quest, a Choose Your Adventure stream that we're doing on Sunday. I think it's 5 or 5:30. It is in the live section on my YouTube. And then Friday, 4 PM, Ven is streaming on Twitch. And I'll be streaming much later, probably around 8 PM, Resident Evil 9 Part 2. There we go. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds all good, Van. But let me just show you what we've got. Because I have the buy me a coffee thing, I made this. As a special thanks to people who have very kindly bought me a coffee on there. So thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Oh, you're reading Sprint Saturday. I will hopefully be there. Hopefully be there then. But yeah, so thank you to Mr. Bummelum and Fire for the little bit of the coffee money. So thank you very much. I will be putting anyone who ever does like put anything on there, I'll be adding their names to this. And I don't know if I want to do it at the start or at the end. Probably at the end of every video, I'll have the thank you screen up. So thank you everyone. I appreciate everyone's support. Much love. Look after yourselves. Stay awesome. And I'll see you all very soon. Thank you.